What's up, man? Well, I'll tell you what you've done. You've pretty much created a frenzy right now of people filing their complaints because now we got one Harve Pierre, president of Bad Boy, my old boss. Now, in this one right here, I can definitely say that this is cap, all cap. Because in my time with Mr. Pierre, he never once, and I mean when I say never once, I mean never once displayed any type of behavior that would warrant or even allow for any questionable accusations like this. Like, never once. Like, this is the type of guy that was so pragmatic and disciplined in his behavior, in his everyday, his routine. Every single day, the guy arrived to work the same time, every single day. Every single day like clockwork. Whenever I would have to come take his car, whenever he would pull up, and then I would have to take his car and I would have to, go park it. And then whenever we went out on runs, whether to the club, studio, or otherwise, the man was just like a clock. You could set your watch by this guy. Very disciplined. I've never even seen him really even give hugs to any women. Because there would be a lot of women who would be all up on him. Hey, Harve, hey, Harve, hey, Harve. I never even seen that. So I'm just a little confused right now as it comes to these allegations now from a former assistant. Now, I left in 2007. Well, 2008, 2008. And she came along almost 10 years later in 2016 16 and 17. Harve left Bad Boy in 2017. So I guess it was 2017, 2018. Now, either I'm tripping or this right here seems like a for sure setup. Because I don't know, the way that he was to me and others that I would see, like, Harve is not the type of guy that's just really open like that. He's not your jovial, charismatic, hey, what's going on? Hey, yada, yada, yada. Nah, this guy is very to himself. He's very quiet. He's a thinker. He's the quiet guy in the room, most powerful and quiet guy in the room. He's not the kind of guy that's going to be, cracking jokes and, the center of attention. He's not that guy. He's not that guy at all. So that's why I'm a little confused as to this, because it takes him a little while to warm up to you. He doesn't warm up to you automatically at all, So for this assistant, to make this allegation, I guess saying that she came into the organization and instantly was SA'd, can't say the word, SA'd by Harve is very shocking. And to be honest with you, unbelievable. Very shocking and both unbelievable. I don't know if I can really believe this, stand behind this. Well, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I can't because I know the man. I know when this is the same guy that when I was an intern, we had a Christmas party. And all the interns, we had a Christmas party at one of the hotels. The hotel had a pool inside the lobby right there in Times Square. And all the interns were coming in, filing in to go enjoy the Christmas party. Bad Boy spent a grip. I remember it like it was yesterday because that's the night I saw Kerry Washington walking in with her ex-husband, the white guy. And I saw them because I was like, wow, that's Kerry Washington. So I'm in there with Harve in the office still. Everybody is over there at the hotel having the party. So he's like, okay, come on, we got to go by this party. So he's type of guy that he just, very few words, very serious, but very few words. So he's like, come on, we got to go to this party. I was like, all right, cool. So always when we roll out, I'm driving him. He's either in the passenger seat or he's in the back. So we head to the party. We pull up right in front. He said, yo, pull up right in front. We pull up right in front of the hotel. And Harve said, stay right here. So I had to stay right there for the majority of the night because he didn't want to get a ticket on his car. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had to stay right there for the majority of the night because he didn't want to get a ticket on his car. Everyone's going in, filing in. All the interns, they're like, what's up, B? What's up, B? Come on in, man. Come on in. We partying. Come on, man. Oh, man, I can't come in, man. Harve got me, on car duty and whatnot. I'm sitting here waiting for him. I can't come in. I'm seeing some of the executives. Barry, what's up? Why you sitting in the car, man? Come on in. Oh, I can't. I gotta, sit here on car duty. Harve got me here on car duty. Harve is in there just hanging out, chilling. So Gwen Niles, bless Gwen Niles, love her to death. Hey, Gwen. Gwen Niles comes out and she says, hey, Barry, what's going on? Why aren't you coming in? And I said, cuz he got me on car duty. He said, you know what? That Harve, he's such a hard ass sometimes. And then she said, I'm going to talk to him and see if I can get you to, get him to, allow you to come in. So I was like, all right, cool. Thank you, Gwen. Appreciate it. So she goes in and she talks to Harve, and maybe about 10, 15 minutes later, she sends somebody out there like, yeah, Harve said, come on in. So my dumb ass, I get in there, and what do? I pose right in front of him like, yeah, nigga. Oh, man, he was pissed. But I say that story just to let you know just how Harve was. He was no nonsense. He didn't play them type of games. Definitely didn't play them type of games. He had a chick, he had a wife, and he had a daughter, Bella at the time. God bless the dead. And Harve just he wasn't that type of guy, man. He wasn't. So, I can't even tell you how something like this would even happen. I can't even tell you. I mean, she must have been from an escort agency or something. She must have been like an extreme jump off that he was just pounding on the side or something. They must have had some type of consensual, side chick type of relationship going on or something. That's the only way that I can conceive something like this happening with Harve, because he wasn't that type of guy. Wasn't that type of guy at all. I mean, like I said, he would never give chicks any hugs, none of that. You see a chick and say, hey, what's up, Harve? He wouldn't even do that. I mean, I don't know. But the man was smart, brilliant man, good man. I never heard anybody say anything negative about Harve. And I can't believe that, this type of thing right here would be credible. And I'm pretty sure, 100% sure, that this will be found out in court, or they will be able to, work this situation out. Because this right here just doesn't even seem real at all. But as the beat goes on and everybody's coming out talking about, hey, I was SA'd, I was graped. Come on, man. Like, this right here is laughable at this point in time. All right? It's just a trend. It's a trend. Everybody's right now coming in for the avalanche, for the pile on, trying to get that quick payday, like I told you guys. And it's not cool. And all you fellas out here, because of your dislike for either Sean Combs or for the Bad Boy organization, whatever. I don't know what it is. If you guys have a dislike, for the organization and just the people, and you're sitting here, advocating for these, these allegations, trust me, it's only going to be a matter of time before you find yourself. Because I know that there was a Freaknik back in the day. And I'm just waiting for those chicks back at Freaknik to start filing essays and rape allegations, 30, almost 27, 25 years later. This here is not cool at all. I can't say it enough. Can't say it enough, man. This is egregious at this point in time. And all you women out here who got sons, I hope that you're really paying attention, and I hope that you're offended, and I hope that you guys, are mindful of this, because this could actually in turn be your sons. Yes, because we have a little problem as it comes to single parent households with sons. A big problem, because a lot of these boys are being over-sexualized. And when you're over-sexualized like that, I tell you, when you're over-sexualized like that, everything you do is going to be about the booty. There's no dick discipline, none of that. And the mothers are starting it off. The mothers are starting because these kids are seeing their mamas, they ratchet ass mamas out here with their little side dudes, sneaky links, and they see them in their behavior, they twerking, all from little young ages, all young ages, and they see this growing up. They see their mamas twerking, they see their mamas being jump offs. And that's what they think it's about. They think it's about money, hoes, and clothes. So, I don't know. I'm praying for this generation. Every time I look, and that's the sad thing. That's the sad part about this, is that every second or third post that I see on Instagram or otherwise is always a chick displaying her sexual assets. That's it. That's all we see. So if that's all we see, how is it that all of these SAs and rape allegations are coming up if that's all you are showing is your sexual assets? That's all you're showing. I've seen so much T&A on these Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok posts. I could create a scrapbook. I could start my own Pornhub. This is what you guys do. And then when something happens, you guys look confused, like, oh, well, how did that happen? Well, because you advertising all day. That's all you doing is advertising. You advertising. At some point, somebody's gonna buy it. If you're doing all this advertising, somebody's gonna buy it. So I suggest that you guys really look at your behavior. Now, I'm not saying this, and I don't want you guys to think that I hate women, because I don't, but I just want women to purport themselves in a better way than what's being, your behavior is it's out of line. It's not ladylike. It's not ladylike at all. Every single post, and this goes from the ratchets all the way to the educated black women. Everything revolves around that butt. Everything. Every post, you gotta show that ass. You gotta show all your sexual assets. So while you're doing this, showing all of this to the world, how do you think people are gonna view you? They're gonna view you as such. They're gonna view you as, you just something to jump off on. That's it. That's it. That's all we're gonna look at you as. A sexual, what was the word I was looking for? Sexual beings. That's it. Sexual objects. That's it. Sexual objects. That's all we're gonna look at you as. Sexual objects. And can you blame us? If every day I get on YouTube and I show you my cars, my money, my Rolex, my house, if that's all I show you, then when you get with me or you see me, all you're going to look at me as is a wallet. As a wallet. But there's a lot of cognitive dissonance right now, because a lot of you all know what time it is. You all know for a fact that this behavior is out of line. Y'all know for a fact, but you guys are choosing to be willfully ignorant because it's leading you to the bag. And it's going to come back on you. Trust and believe that. It's going to get to the point where men are going to say, you know what, I don't even want to be involved. I don't want to be around you guys. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. And they're going to be very mindful and very careful about who they have around them, their surroundings. Very careful. And I don't blame them. That's how they should be. All right. So I just wanted to just, drop this gem. Look, I don't hate you ladies, man. I love the women. I love black women. Yo, I do. I just want you guys to act in a more desired manner. Just a more desired manner, man. Everything doesn't have to be about your titties and ass. It don't have to be about you showing off your butt. Even workout videos, man. Y'all even cater to workout videos to only showing you got all these other body parts, but the only thing that you want to show is how you working on your butt. Like, come on, man. It don't even make any sense. It doesn't. If you want to show something, show a stomach. Let's see a flat stomach. Let's see that. Make that magic trick happen. Show us how you can read. You know what I'm saying? I mean, show us how you can cook. Show us how you can get some money. Show us that. Quit showing us your butt and all that. We've seen all that before. It's old. Any real man out here that's had a couple of women in his day really don't care or are even impressed. It's only these creeps, and that's what you're going to attract, are the creeps that are going to SA you and are going to try to grape you. Those are the ones that you're going to attract. So when you attract those, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised at all. You know what I'm saying? In fact, save your lawsuit, save the public outrage. Just save it, because nobody wants to hear it. But I'm praying for all parties involved. Man, as the beat goes on, another day. I wonder who's it going to be tomorrow. And I don't even want to say any names, but it's crazy because this is an organization that I wanted to work for all my childhood, because it made the music. It was the soundtrack to my childhood. And it's sad to see that this great company is being displayed and portrayed like this, right now, after making so much history and creating so much great music, So, I don't know, man. Hopefully we can find a peaceful solution to all of this. But as you know, like, share, and subscribe. Barry Bondz is the A&R report, as well as Straight No Chaser, because these topics are interchangeable. These topics I can talk on either channel because it's all relevant. So I'll get with you guys later, man. All right. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Chat with you guys later. Peace.